Hi, my name is Liz. I'm 20 years old, and I just decided to do this because I don't know. I'm just gonna start talking. About 5 years ago, I started having some health issues, and I feel like as time goes on, I just get worse. What started as physical symptoms, including bloating, fatigue, brain fog, hair loss, acne, and a whole lot of other things, has turned into something much greater than my physical being. Each and every day is the same thing. I walk around avoiding pain left and right, and sometimes I think I'm my own cause to this pain. I have these lists. Yes, plural. One for my daily to-dos, one for how much I weigh, one for my physical symptoms, and another for things that stress me out. And I feel like these lists are the only things that get me by, but sometimes I feel like they're eating me alive. Each new bullet point hits me like a brick. They dig into my body and are the tiger that kicks me into survival mode. Constant survival mode. Half the time, I'm in pain. Most days, my stomach is so distended, making it hard to walk, let alone grasp air. Doctor after doctor tells me I'm fine, that the results are normal. Well, I sure don't feel normal. Sometimes I think there are people in this apartment who will come and save me. I hear them walk around and I just hope they will break down the door and save me from the tiger. From my own self. To snap me back into some kind of reality where my mind doesn't go black and pain isn't my closest friend. That doesn't seem normal, right? But what should I know? I'm not a doctor. What do you do when you feel as though you've done everything? You Google different symptoms, and the internet basically tells you that you're dying. There's just gotta be something that I'm missing. I recently read that trauma can cause havoc on your body and mind. You see, I wasn't always like this. I lived a fairly normal childhood. I didn't have any astounding trauma. I mean, not that I remember. The mind and body try to hide things from our past in order to protect us. They try their best to protect and bring us to a place of safety, but in doing so, they sometimes hide the answers that are already within us. I'm starting to wonder if I have some things hidden that are waiting to be released. I know my body's symptoms are cries for help. Trust me, I know that. Each sting and burn and Blur make me feel like I'm one step closer to finding the answer, but at the same time, 2 steps farther. Do I have some kind of unresolved trauma that I'm holding on to? Or are the emotions I've kept captive for so long finally boiling to the surface? Are the shadows of my feelings and experiences growing by the second? I mean, we were only just wrestling, right? That's what 6-year-olds do. There was something I could have done to protect myself from him going further, right? I was only a child. I mean, I also told myself that I needed to wait a few more hours to have a meal, that the scale was incorrect, that 62 hours of fasting was fine. Food is the enemy, pain is the enemy, and those damn bullet point lists can send a fucking bullet right through me. What if I never heal? What if in the end, I'm my own worst enemy? Okay, breathe. I see my window. Look at those people enjoying themselves out there. I'm just a sob story stuck in here. No. Okay, breathe. Count to 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. Where's my plant that I forgot to water? 4, 5. There's annoying people laughing and talking. 7, 8, 9, 8. Turns out my body was trying to protect me from some demons after all. I was only 6 the first time he took my body as his own. And I was 12 the first time the numbers on the scale controlled me. And who knows what happened before my memory was wiped. Turns out the body does keep the score. The scorekeeper has the player at its best interests. And maybe it's time I start understanding the rules to my own game. The one where my history is on my side versus being my opponent.